Hey guys, it's Bren. It's been a while. Today is August 4th, so Bath & Body Works came out with a whole bunch of new stuff. The Artisan Market Line, which included new candles, new body care, new soaps. I had to go check it out, of course, and I wanted to show you in this video what I got. It's a pretty small haul, but I'm also going to talk about why it's so small because there were a lot of things that I was mildly disappointed with, so I'll comment on them though. I'll give you an update on how my Banana Nutmeg Bread Pudding candle is doing, and I'll give you a preview of a Wallflower review video that I'm going to do. I'll start by showing you the new coupon, because if you're anything like me, it's all about what's next. And by the time things actually come out, you're more excited about what's not out yet. This coupon was slightly disappointing. I was hoping that the next one would feature the new fall body care, but instead it's stuff we already know about. It's the We Love Fall Collection candles, so it's still cute or whatever. 20% off though. I don't really use those. I don't know about you guys, but the 10 off 30s, if you have any survey coupons left, are a much better coupon to have. This side just has a sweater weather candle. So no big deal. Not a lot of excitement there. I'm going to start actually. Where will I start? I'll start by showing you a few things that I picked up last week. Last week they had $3 soaps. So I went and I bought 5 of them, but 2 of them were for my mom. One was the Vineyard Wild Berries, which kind of smells very grapey to me, sort of like the Tuscan Vineyard, and the other vineyard wine smelling one that, whatever. They're kind of all the same. It's good though. And I also picked up 2 Wild Berry Blossom, so I guess I was in a berry mood, but this one smells different to me than this one. This one smells like Wild Berry Freesia from last year, which had kind of like a blue raspberry feel, and I really liked it. So I got those. And then, I don't know about you all, but like I was just saying about the coupons, I have a lot of survey coupons still. 10 off 30 is definitely the best deal. So I always try to buy things in multiples of $30 or around about there. And I actually spend more time in Bath & Body Works doing math than I do actually shopping for products. So one thing that I always pick up when I just need to spend a little bit more to get to 30 is I will stock up on the C.O. Bigelow Mentha Lip Balm. I use this stuff like crazy all the time. Like, I have one in my purse, bedside table, school bag, car, desk. I always have one in my pocket, and I use it without even knowing that I'm using it. I just automatically pull it out, put it on one-handed, put it back. My friends laugh at me. But, I mean, I've always been a lip balm addict. Then I found this stuff. Now I don't use anything else. So I picked up 3 of these because they were buy 2, get 1 free. And with my 5 soaps, it came to exactly $30, which is a great deal then with a 10 off 30 coupon. I really wish, by the way, that these came in different flavors. For a minute there, let's see if I still have one. Yeah, I do. See what I mean? They're always right by me. For a minute there, they came in a vanilla mint and a cinnamon, which I didn't like, but I liked the vanilla one. I have 1 left of this. Won't focus, but whatever. Vanilla version of this stuff. And C.O. Bigelow doesn't carry it anymore either. And yeah, they have the lemon one, but it's not the same. It's not the same packaging. I want more different flavors of this, but if they ever get rid of this, I don't know what I'll do. I'll freak out because no other chapstick or lip balm compares at all. And I like that stuff better than like a tube like this, you know, because these are good for like going out, but not like everyday use. So that was last week what I purchased then, kind of old news. Today, let's start with Wallflowers. I got a ton. They're not sitting right here, of course. They're off to the side here, but I'll show you. Okay, I didn't get a ton. I got 8. That's really not that many. Because, again, I wanted to try to get as close to $30 as I could. I usually don't let myself buy Wallflowers at all unless they are on like a $3 flash sale, like where they're $3 each any quantity. They used to do $2.50 sometimes, but I haven't seen that in a while. For you guys, I went ahead and I bought them today with the 6 for $24, but then I bought a couple more to get me to 32, and so that turned out to be 8. Because I want to do a fall wallflower review, and I mentioned this in a couple of my other videos, and some people commented and said, yeah, you should do it, so I'm really excited. As I've previously stated, I actually am a little bit more into wallflowers maybe than the candles, just because I'm not always burning a candle, but I've always got the Wallflowers plugged in. And I think there's so much to talk about with Wallflowers because they have like how they smell cold versus warm, throw, strength, all that you can talk about with those. And if they smell like those little candles that they have sitting next to the Wallflowers or not. Sometimes they smell different. So the ones that I picked up, I'll just kind of show you them right now because I'll review them in a future video, which won't take too long. I want to use them all in my home for like a couple of days, make some notes and things, but that'll be coming. The only one that I got doubles of was the Banana Nutmeg Bread Pudding. I got 2 of those because I think I'll really like this one, and I was really excited ever since I saw these at White Barn but didn't buy them. I'll be giving you an update on the candle in a minute. This on the cold smells like the candle does on the cold smell, like a fake banana candy, but the candle doesn't smell like that warm, so I'm curious to see how this smells warm. So 2 of those, and then also from the Artisan collection, I got a vanilla chai wallflower bulb. This was really just for you guys because I don't really love this scent. Now you might be like thinking, but you got one of these, and I'll explain that in a minute. I think that it would be a good scent if you like clove. I just don't, but I wanted to include it in the review for some reason, so I picked one up. If it's terrible, I'll exchange it. Also from the Artisan collection, they had a wasabi apple wallflower bulb, but I couldn't bring myself to buy that one. It might have been kind of funny for me to review it because I just think that scent is so disgusting, but I didn't. And that was all. Those 3 were the only Artisan wallflowers that I saw at my store. I didn't see a bourbon butterscotch, a cayenne caramel, or a sea salt maple popcorn, or a blackberry bramble tea wallflower. Maybe they exist, I don't know. And actually, as of this morning, I saw no Artisan wallflower bulbs, so I was happy to see that they at least had some in my store, those banana ones especially. What else did I get? For the sake of comparison, this is another one I wouldn't have picked up if it wasn't for me doing this whole YouTube review thing now, but I picked up an heirloom pumpkin because I figured I'm going to be reviewing a lot of pumpkin scents, and we'll see how this one compares. I know this is kind of a repackage of pumpkin carving. I never used pumpkin carving last year, though, so I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see what it's like. And then some old favorites. I got a pumpkin cupcake. I went through a ton of these last year, and terrible glare on that, but anyway, we'll see how that one compares. This one I know I'll like, spiced pumpkin cider. I had to get one of those to try out. And then these 2 I probably wouldn't have normally got either if I wasn't doing this review thing, but I wanted to be able to review them. A pumpkin caramel pumpkin swirl. The only reason I think I might not be crazy about this one is I'm expecting it to be too sweet for my taste. Just like pumpkin caramel latte, I'm not a huge caramel person, and I've got all this caramel stuff. We'll see. If I don't like these, same thing as with the vanilla chai, I'll probably be exchanging them for more pumpkin cupcake and more spiced cider. I don't really like exchanging things I've used, but if it's terrible, I will. I mean, they let you do it, so. So those are the 8 or 7 different wallflowers that I got, and again, I'll be reviewing those in the future. Might be my next video. Who knows? So what else did I get? I guess I'll talk about my little guys. So I went in there planning on getting a tiny bourbon butterscotch because this one I actually like. Now I've heard that this is a repackage of hot buttered rum. Maybe it is. I don't really remember hot buttered rum from the Tis the Night, or no, Toast of the Night collection around New Year's last year. And it still, to me, smells a lot like a butterscotch candy, as pictured on the thing, or butterscotch baking chips. It's very sweet. That's why I don't think I want it in a 3-wick. Like, I can burn Summer Boardwalk a little bit, but then I just can't. It's something about caramely scents, or, like, this is why I don't like pumpkin pecan waffles either. I feel like the smell of, like, maple syrup smells like, I get that sticky feeling. Like, I would feel like my house smelled like it was sticky or something. I'm not making any sense, but I can't do anything too sweet. I can do a really sweet, desserty, like frosted cupcake vanilla, but with caramels, I don't know. It just makes me think of like having sticky hands and feeling dirty. Okay. You guys think I'm crazy now. I'm totally digressing. I picked up a cayenne caramel, another caramel thing. Again, the great thing about the mini Masons is because it lets you try things that, you know, you don't want to get a 3-wick in it because you don't really like it, but you're interested in what it's all about. And this one kind of, I mean, it's a lot like Cider Lane, but then that cayenne kicks in and you get a little hint of like the chili pepper. Again, I got it because I'm curious what it's like burning. Now, this is something where I actually wanted to get the wasabi apple in a mini mason because I just wanted to see how it was burning because I think it's so gross cold. But they didn't have it, not at my store. I know that it's out there because it was on the coupon. Like, it exists, but my store didn't have it. They even checked in the back for me. They had it in 3 wicks. They had it in regular masons, but not a mini. So I picked it up. I picked up vanilla chai because I needed to get a third one, and besides the banana, which I already have, it was the only other one there. The others did not appear. Oh, no, they had blackberry bramble tea in a mini, but that's blueberry pumpkin patch package, so I didn't bother with that. I don't think that they had sea salt maple popcorn in a tiny, but maybe they did. I just know they didn't have wasabi, so I got this one too. And again, it might end up smelling too much like clove for me. Either one of these, if I only burn them a little and hate them, and they end up having wasabi apple, I'll swap it out. So I got those 3 minis. They're adorable, but they're 3 for $12, and they're the same ounces, I think I've said this before, as the standard mini candles, which are 3 for $10. So you're paying a couple extra bucks for cuteness, and really, at 3 for $12, they're $4 each, and they're only $4.50 list price, which seems so ridiculous. So why did I buy 3 for $12? I don't know. But I bought 3 for $12 and then used a buy or get one signature item when you spend $10 or more coupon to get this. Which that's another coupon that's pretty good. They're both better than like the 20% coupons, which are fairly good for nothing. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about home fragrance before I move on. Oh, scent portables. Major disappointment. They had out some fall scent portables. They had sweet cinnamon pumpkin, autumn, just autumn, and flannel, and one other one that's a fall scent that I am not interested in. I did not see pumpkin cupcake scent portable, though I think they have that one online, and I hope it comes back. Majorly bummed that pumpkin apple isn't coming back as a scent portable. And you know what? They didn't have pumpkin apple in a wallflower today either. I know that one's around. That's online. That's something else that maybe I'll end up exchanging these for, because I really like pumpkin apple too. Man, I really wanted that in a scent portable for my car. I went through a couple last year. It was so good, but that's not coming back this year in a scent portable. So I'm not happy about the scent portable scents. I hope the holiday Christmas ones are more pleasing for me. Yeah, anyway, I'm still rocking like a watermelon lemonade in my car, and I'm really sick of that. Anything else about home fragrance? Oh, and I almost forgot, I was going to update you on my Banana Nutmeg Bread Pudding candle, because this is part of what came out today at Bath & Body Works everywhere, even though I got mine a few weeks ago at the White Barn. So how's it doing? Well, it's starting at this point to kind of get that smoky smell to it, and it's starting to get a smoke ring, as you can see there with the discoloration. I do not snuff my candles. I've never snuffed this one shut. I let the smoke release itself, but they all kind of do this to a point. I am still really enjoying this one, though. What I maybe said in my vanilla pumpkin marshmallow candle review is that one and this one I really like as fall transitional scents. It's good for August because it's a little bit spicy, so it's not super summery anymore, but it's not really, really spicy. So if you're not ready for like a spiced cider or a pumpkin cupcake candle yet, this is a good one to kind of get you started on fall, ease you into it a little bit. It smells like banana candy when it's cold, as has been said many times, but you don't get that when it's burning. The banana is still slightly detectable. I said in my post-burn test candle update that I didn't smell any banana when it was burning. I want to retract that a little bit because I do get it now that I've burned it a little bit more, but it's maybe more of like a natural banana smell, like not a fake candy smell. It's there, but it's not real strong. This candle is more of just like a mild dessert type scent. It's nothing like super impressive. I kind of like it on the cold smell of it better than the burning smell, but it's still very pleasant. It's not going to be a repurchase for me, but I would still recommend checking it out. And if anything, at least it's new. Like, I like it because it's not a repackage or a redo of anything else. It's actually a new set. So, props to Bath & Body Works for doing that, if anything. Okay, let's talk about body care. So I was psyched for the Artisan Market body care. I was, in particular, really, really excited about this peach and honey almond. I love almond stuff. My favorite smell in the entire world of any smell ever is the smell of almond extract. It's so good. I mean, it's that sweet kind of maraschino cherry smell. I love amaretto coffee creamer. I don't even like coffee that much, but I like that creamer. I love amaretto liqueur. I love like those stupid almond crescent with the powdered sugar cookies. I just love that taste. Now, it's really sweet for some people. Just like I'm not really a fan of caramel. Other people might hate like that almondy amaretto smell, but I love it. And I loved this stuff. This came out with the French Lavender collection, and it only came in this form and a sugar body scrub. And I got a couple of these, one of the scrubs that's almost gone, and this smells like that almond extract, amaretto, maraschino cherry with nutty feel to it kind of thing, and this is so good. It's so amazing. And I hoped that this would be like this, but with some peach, which I also like peach if it's not too sweet. Like, I love market peach, but I don't like peach Bellini, so I was hoping it for more of a tart peachiness. Unfortunately, what I got is not good. When I first walked in and I smelled this stuff, I thought, man, it doesn't hardly smell like anything. I thought it was the first display I walked up to, and I thought my smeller must be off, or something, because none of the scents, really, of the 3 new ones smelled very strong to me. But I put this on, and I'm going to put some on right now, actually. I mean, you can smell peach, and you can smell a little bit of an almondy, amaretto-y type of scent, but what I get first and foremost is almost like a musk, which I do not like musk. It's got that perfumey feel. I wanted a more clean scent. This is not a clean scent. It's very perfumed, like I said, musky. It reminds me a lot of amber blush. Not like it's the same scent, but the same kind of feel, same kind of notes. Amber blush has like that raspberry in there, and this is like peach instead. And amber blush and endless weekend too are both scents where I feel like the shower gel and the lotion smell very different, and the shower gel is a more crisp, clean feel, and then the lotion version, it has like a muskiness to it, or perfuminess that I don't like. This joins that grouping for me. I get a little bit of tang, the peach, with the sweetness, but I just want it to be cleaner and fresher, and it's not. And earlier I had put a little of this on. I ended up buying it just because I think I wanted to like it so bad. Or like I said, I didn't really buy it. It was my free item. But then I was going like this earlier, just like getting ready to make this video, and I would catch a whiff of it and be like, ooh, no, I don't like it. Just like I didn't like Endless Weekend, and I don't like amber blush in the lotion forms at all. I actually kind of like amber blush in the shower gel. But I'll tell you, I used this too right before the video, and I didn't even like it in the shower gel. I wasn't not getting much peach. Like, I know it's peach, but it's not the peach I want it to be. Just overall, it's just not a clean enough scent or crisp enough scent for me. It's not a fruit scent. It's more of a perfumey scent. Some people like that, but I was highly disappointed. It's definitely not like this stuff. So I might keep this guy. I had a coupon for like free travel size item. That was what this is. I think I might probably hang on to this, but then exchange it when the fall body care comes out. I'm hoping September 3rd. I actually haven't smelled yet the new like apple buttered rum body care. It was out on fall preview tables last week, but my store didn't get a fall preview table. So like everyone in the world has smelled that one but me. I generally don't like apple scents because they're chemically to me, or they smell like hairspray or something. But I did like Vermont honey apple from last year, so maybe I would like this honey buttered rum. I like pumpkin apple because it's a sweeter apple. I don't know. Maybe I'll exchange it for that, or the pumpkin latte marshmallow, which sounds amazing and delicious. But after this disappointment, I'm not going to get my hopes up for anything. We'll see. This might be a swap out for me. In fact, I know I'm not going to keep it. I wanted to like it so bad. The other two scents that came out in the Artisan line I didn't get, but one was lemon pomegranate, and I actually think that a lot of you would like that. Like, I recommend it. The reason I didn't get it is because I'm kind of over that scent. It smells exactly like a pomegranate version of this. This is probably 6 years old, like this exact thing that I'm holding in my hand. It's so old, it's kind of gone bad, and look at it, I need to probably throw it away. But C.O. Bigelow, I don't know if they even carry this anymore. I don't think that they do. Maybe they do. I don't actually know. But it's a lemon body cream, and once upon a time, they had a pomegranate lemon one, which was a version of this. I remember when that was out, I loved it. And this new Artisan pomegranate lemon smells just like that did. So I would probably love it if I hadn't, like, you know, tired it out years ago. It's very tart and a sour kind of scent. It also smells like the pomegranate spritzer candle, which it's way over there, so I'm not going to grab it. But, you know, same thing. In fact, I might have mentioned this in one of my prior videos when I was talking about that candle. If you like a tart scent, try that one out, but I didn't get any. And then the other scent is apple lavender, which really just smells like apple and lavender, neither of which I like, so I can't really comment on that one. I knew I wasn't really gonna be crazy about it. It's all right, whatever, apples and lavender. So body care letdown for me. And then the new fall soaps. So I did look at the new fall soaps. I knew I probably wasn't gonna get soap today, but none of them were super special to me. Let's see, what were they? I'm looking at my phone here off to the side of the screen to remember the names. Cozy Vanilla Cream. That one, it smells good, but it smells just like a million other vanilla scents that they've had. It smells like the vanilla buttercream and anything else. It's nothing special. The Crisp Morning Air kind of smells like autumn a little bit. It has like an apple note, but that's not at all that's there. Walk in the Woods smelled like pepper to me, like black pepper. Golden Autumn Citrus is a lemon scent. There's a ton of lemon stuff out now. And then, of course, they had Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin also, and that's been out for years, so we all know what that smells like. Now, one other thing, with the Artisan line, new soaps came out too. None of them, just based on the name, did I really think I was going to be crazy about, but I still wanted to smell them. And I know that they probably had them somewhere because the sales associate said something about the brown sugar carrot one, and we were talking about it. And then I walked out of the store, and I never saw those soaps. I never stopped to smell them, the Artisan soaps. And so I can't comment on them. And I was kicking myself for that. But I walked around the store like 2 or 3 times. I didn't see them. I don't know where they were. They had to be there somewhere, and I dismissed them. So, you know, oh well. Anything else I want to talk about? You know, some of the other autumn candles were in my store now finally. So I didn't have a fall preview table as I mentioned, but now today they had some of the We Love Fall collection coming out. They had Leaves and Pumpkin Apple. They had green apple orchard, which I think is just terrible. It smells kind of like the wasabi apple, and as much as I've said I hate that one, I think I'd burn 10 wasabi apples before I'd burn one of these green apple orchard candles. It smells like straight chemicals. It's gross. But then they had the little, you know, long box of mini candles from the We Love Fall collection and the pumpkin collection, and guess what? Pumpkin marshmallows in there. So hopefully that does mean that that one does make it. There was a big debate about whether it was going to. I did a whole review video on that. I'll cross my fingers for you guys because I want you to be able to get that one. And then they had some pumpkin candles. They had, I think Pumpkin Cupcake was there already. I know Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin was there, and Pecan Waffles was not. The other, like, new ones were not, but some of the other returning ones, Pumpkin Caramel Latte was there, so, and even though, like, Caramel Pumpkin Swirl was there in a Wallflower, it was not anywhere to be seen in a candle. So I'm trying to, Spiced Pumpkin Cider, which is new. It's a tweak of an old one, but it's new. That was the other one that was in the store on this little fall table that they had. So anyway, I've talked long enough now, hopefully, and for the small of a haul, I've babbled forever. Hopefully that's some somewhat helpful information. I will see you guys again with a fall Wallflower review video, and I will most likely roll that into not just a review, but also a show off my collection of Wallflowers video. I don't really have a ton, but I'll just turn it into a Wallflower extravaganza. That's my plan for my next video. And then last year, the holiday test candles came out August 26th. So That's soon. My birthday is August 20th. That would be a very great birthday present for me to be able to get my hands on those around then. I'll be keeping an eye out, of course. As soon as I can get those, I'll review them for you. I have a little inner quarrel going on in my head. What am I going to do if the day they come out they're not having a 2 for $22 sale? Because they won't take any of my coupons, survey coupons, nothing at White Barn. And it's like, I don't want to go in there and buy a bunch of $22 candles. But I also really would love to be one of the first ones to review them on YouTube. But I think I just can't justify doing it right away if they're not 2 for $22 when I could wait like a week maybe and get them for half price. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll just have to see how I feel the day that the candles come out. And then if I don't see you, or if those candles don't come out by September 3rd, I'm sure I'll have another haul video like this on September 3rd. So, and I think that's everything that I needed to say today. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, comment. I'll catch you later.